I'm going to read from my novel, Never Mind the Beasts, available now from Dostoevsky Wannabe. And this part takes place in East London. They live in the biggest city of Europe, in a small flat in the east, on a public housing estate, in one of the cheapest places in the city, borderline ghetto, borderline rich. Down the road is the financial capital, and up the road is also the financial capital. People come to visit, and they pull out the blow-up. There is no pump, so they, or both of them, have to huff and puff. They sleep on the floor. The living room is also the writing room and entertainment room. Entertainment consists of a computer screen and internet on a plywood desk, painted black and chipping at the edges. It is almost the everything room, minus eating, the small kitchen, and sleeping, the ancient carpeted bedroom, and shitting, the mold-happy toilet room. Here is what you hear out the window. Woo, woo. The woo, woo is very loud. It is not Nina. In France it is ping pong. In Italy it is Nino Nino. In Russia it is woo woo. And in the Philippines it is wang wang wang. The windows require frequent cleaning. They are very black from the busiest road in the biggest city in Europe. On the busiest road in the biggest city in Europe, there are constant trucks carrying supplies. It is called Commercial Road. They have 15 plants lined along the window to catch the smog. Plants are part of the battle to keep your lungs pink. Try not to blow smoke on the gums. Blowing smoke on your gums is very bad. Your gums turn pale instead of pink. They turn a little gray. It is best to keep pink. Here is one part of many morning routines. Coconut wax swish between the teeth, 15 minutes. Saltwater swish, 25 seconds. Electronic toothbrushing, 3 minutes. Cistus tea, antibacterial, 10 minutes. Sage tea, antibacterial, 10 minutes. Probiotic with millions of microbes, 1 second. Nordic fish with vitamin D, 1 second. On the estate, there are many satellites to pick up channels from the home country. The home country is the Near East, and sometimes the Far East, Africa, and sometimes the continent of Europe. To acquire a taste for the new country, there is Carnation Street. At the beginning of Carnation Street, a swallow is perched on the lightning conductor, and the air ripples across the chimney. Carnation Street is very industrial. It is full of pink rollers and marshmallows. This is not the same in all European countries, or, if the same, less the same. They want to leave the financial capital, the small flat, the woo-woo, the happy mold, and live in a non-financial capital, something cheaper. When they move to the non-financial capital on the continent, and not on this island/nation, people will visit them. They will get a bigger blow-up, or a small second room, or maybe they can sleep on the balcony. There is much more blue in the new country. The fabric is more sheer. There is more summer there than here. The windows open backwards. It is impossible to clean them, and often there is an invasion of insects, sometimes biting ladybugs, imported, non-native, and other times a lost bee, stunned, maybe by Wi-Fi. Other times plump flies from above, hatched from the various nests of pigeons. Today it is the wasp. The same or another one climbing the window. When it gets to the top, It falls down, begins climbing again, its little antenna moving left and right. Pineapple opens the window and fans it. It is a stubborn wasp, keeps climbing and falling, climbing and falling. She positions the book under the wasp and carefully elevates it over the ledge. It flies out the window, a lucky wasp. The next morning, the same wasp, or another one, is climbing the window.